The lights dimmed inside a small Hollywood venue, and for a moment, it felt like stepping back in time. But as the music began, it wasn't just nostalgia filling the room, it was a rare gathering of global stars. Paul McCartney turned an intimate Los Angeles performance into one of the most talked about nights in music, drawing a crowd as iconic as the setlist itself. McCartney performed at the Fonda Theater on March 28th in a special event titled Paul McCartney Rocks the Fonda, delivering a stripped-down concert experience that blended classic hits with emotional moments. Among those in attendance were Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, and John Mayer, all spotted mingling with friends as they exited the venue. Photos from the evening showed Swift and Rodrigo briefly standing in the same group, adding to the sense of a cross-generational music moment. The guest list extended well beyond music. Margot Robbie, Billie Eilish, Stevie Nicks, and Ringo Starr were also in attendance, creating a rare convergence of cultural icons across film and music on stage. McCartney delivered a setlist that leaned heavily into his legendary catalog. Fans were treated to beloved The Beatles classics like Something, I've Just Seen a Face, and Help, songs that continue to resonate across generations. He also performed selections from his time with Wings, blending eras seamlessly in a performance that felt both personal and historic. The atmosphere inside the venue reflected that emotional weight. Several moments reportedly moved the audience to tears, underscoring the enduring connection between McCartney's music and his listeners. In a smaller setting like the Fonda Theater, those songs carried an added intimacy rarely felt in larger arenas. The timing of the show also coincides with a new chapter in McCartney's career. He recently announced his 19th solo album, The Boys of Dungeon Lane, set for release on May 29. According to a statement, the project will explore deeply personal themes, including his childhood in post-war Liverpool and early experiences with bandmates George Harrison and John Lennon. The album is expected to mark his first solo studio release since McCartney 3 in 2020, adding further anticipation to an already significant year for the music icon. Reactions to the night have centered on both the exclusivity of the event and the rare mix of attendees. Fans and observers noted how unusual it is to see multiple generations of music stars gathered in such an intimate space, all watching one of the industry's foundational figures. Looking ahead, McCartney's upcoming album release will likely keep the spotlight on him, while moments like this concert reinforce his enduring influence. Even in a small venue, the impact remains massive, proving that decades into his career, he still knows how to create a night the music